Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Wang Yibo won the Golden Rooster Award for Best Actor. His acting skills were recognized, and fans shouted, "Well deserved." Wang Yibo won the Golden Rooster Award for Best Actor, and his acting skills were recognized. From dancing to acting, he has been working hard to improve, and his performance in the award-winning film Hot was amazing. Some people praised him for being well-deserved, while others thought he was too young. Zhang Guoli and other seniors supported him and hoped that he would continue to work hard. Abstract generated by the author through intelligent technology. Useful Golden Rooster Award for Best Actor went to Wang Yibo, and his acting skills were finally recognized. Wang Yibo won the Best Actor at this year's Golden Rooster Awards, which is a big award in the domestic film industry. Wang Yibo has worked hard all the way from dancing to acting. At first, everyone thought Wang Yibo was just a little fresh meat who could dance, but who knew he was really good at it. He first debuted in South Korea, and at that time he was a handsome idol boy group member. Later, he returned to China to develop and began to get involved in acting. Although his acting skills were not good at the beginning, he did not give up. Each drama he takes on is more difficult than the last one, from The Untamed to Legend of Faye, and then to The Sea in My Dreams. His progress can be seen every time. Especially in The Sea in My Dreams, he played the deaf athlete, and his eyes and body language were really touching. And it is really amazing that Wang Yibo can win an award at such a young age. Speaking of the award-winning movie Hot, Wang Yibo plays Chen Shuo, still a role with few lines. He persistently pursued his dream of street dance, practiced head turns on the empty last subway, and fell over and over again in the restaurant after closing late at night. He is also a dancer in real life and in the movie, which is actually quite fitting. After all, dance requires a foundation in order to pay off his family debts. He lives a very busy life every day, holding several positions. In the morning, he would rush to Madame Tussauds' Cure to meet shop at home to help and handle various affairs in the store. During the day, he followed ZGE's troupe to take performances. Although the performances were not long, each performance required full dedication. At night, he had to go to the car repair shop to wash cars, doing hard and invisible work, with almost no time to rest. Despite this, he did not give up his love for street dance. In these busy intervals, he always took some time to watch street dance videos and learn new dance steps. Whenever there was free space at home, he would make time to practice new dance postures. For him, dance is not only a hobby, but also a way to release pressure and pursue dreams. This tenacity and hard work show his expectations for the future and his sense of responsibility for his family. He knows that only through continuous efforts can he change his destiny and create better living conditions for his family. Despite the challenges ahead, he still sticks to his dream and walks firmly on this difficult road. The scene of Wang Yibo winning the award that day was really touching. I also remember watching that live broadcast. When the host announced that Wang Yibo was the best actor, he was indeed stunned for a moment, as if he couldn't believe it. After a while, he slowly stood up. When he walked to the podium, he almost tripped over his suit, looking very nervous and overwhelmed. At that moment, his expression revealed not excitement, but a little surprise and shyness, as if all this was so sudden for him. This real reaction made him seem more down-to-earth and kind. As a young actor, being able to win such an award is not only a recognition of his acting skills, but also a reward for his past efforts. However, his nervousness and uneasiness also reflect his modesty and caution about his achievements. This moment also made the audience feel more of his low-key, hardworking, and non-complacent qualities. Whether it was his hard work off the stage or his humble performance when receiving the award, Wang Yibo presented the demeanor and accomplishment that an excellent actor should have in the most authentic manner. For him, winning the award is not only an affirmation of the past, but also an encouragement for him to continue to work hard to move to a higher stage. Wang Yibo's acceptance speech was indeed very simple and sincere, showing his usual low-key and modesty. When accepting the award, he did not use fancy words, but expressed his gratitude in a concise and touching way. He first thanked the director and all the staff of the crew, saying that he could achieve such results without everyone's joint efforts and support. Then, he specifically mentioned the predecessors who have been guiding him behind the scenes, expressing his respect and gratitude for them. This respect for the predecessors also reflects Wang Yibo's thirst for experience and wisdom in the process of growing up. The most touching thing is his gratitude to the fans. He specifically mentioned that the support of the fans is his motivation to persist. It is their company and encouragement that made him never give up when facing challenges. These words are full of sincerity and gratitude, and let everyone see that Wang Yibo is not only a talented actor, but also a young man who is grateful and knows how to give back. His simple acceptance speech not only makes people feel his humble and sincere personality, but also shows his tenacity and hard work on the road to fame. It is this kind of real and unpretentious attitude that has won him the love and respect of more and more audiences. After Wang Yibo won the award, it did trigger different voices and discussions. Some people think that he is well-deserved and that he has made significant progress in acting, especially in some works, and has begun to show his potential and strength. In particular, his performance in Hot has been recognized by many audiences and industry insiders, who believe that his role in the play presents a more mature and delicate sense of layering than before. There are also some voices that Wang Yibo is still too young and it is a bit too early to win this award. They believe that although Wang Yibo's acting skills are constantly improving, he still lacks the accumulation of life experience in some details, and may lack depth and richness. A senior film critic mentioned that Wang Yibo's performance still lacks some precipitation of life experience. Although he has made great breakthroughs, there is still a certain gap compared with some experienced actors. This also reflects a common problem in the early development of young actors, that is, how to better integrate their acting skills with life experience. Despite this, everyone has to admit that Wang Yibo's performance in Hot is indeed surprising. Through this work, he showed more mature acting skills than ever before, which brought a lot of surprise to the audience, and proved that he is constantly working hard and growing. Therefore, whether it is praise or questioning, Wang Yibo's acting career is still full of potential, and his performance is constantly breaking everyone's inherent impression of him, winning more attention and recognition. Indeed, Wang Yibo's award has caused a lot of discussion, but some old actors have also spoken for him, giving him support and affirmation. Zhang Guli mentioned in the interview that it is a very valuable quality for young actors to have drive and courage, and he especially praised Wang Yibo's efforts and strength. Zhang Guli believes that Wang Yibo's ability to win the Golden Rooster Award for Best Actor at such a young age shows that he is not only capable, but also proves his continuous breakthroughs and progress in acting. Zhang Guli also pointed out that such an achievement is not only Wang Yibo's personal success, but also reflects that the film industry is constantly injecting fresh blood. The rise of a new generation of actors has brought new vitality and creativity, enabling the entire industry to move forward in the direction of diversification and innovation. This attitude of young people are aggressive and enterprising is exactly the driving force needed by the film and television industry. This kind of affirmation and support also adds confidence to Wang Yibo's efforts and progress. As a young actor, despite facing various challenges and doubts, he was able to win the recognition of his predecessors, especially with the voice of old actors such as Zhang Guli, which also made him more determined in his direction and goals on the road of acting. I believe that with the passage of time, Wang Yibo will continue to hone his acting skills and show more possibilities. What you said makes a lot of sense. It is indeed an amazing achievement for Wang Yibo to win the Golden Rooster Award for Best Actor at such a young age. This is not only an affirmation of his acting skills, but also a reward for his years of hard work and persistence. Although there may be different voices and doubts in his growth process, this award undoubtedly proves that his efforts in his acting career are worthwhile. As you said, the profession of an actor is not just to play a good play, but also to spend a lifetime to constantly challenge yourself and interpret different roles. Every breakthrough is an improvement on yourself and a feedback to the audience. I hope that this award can be a new starting point for Wang Yibo's acting career, inspiring him to continue to explore different roles in creative space, rather than becoming his end. The growth of an actor is a long process. Wang Yibo has a tenacious spirit and unremitting efforts. I believe he will bring us more surprises and wonderful performances in the future. So, Wang Yibo, come on. You have proved your strength, but the future stage is still waiting for you to conquer. We look forward to seeing you continue to shine in your acting career.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.